My wife kept burying baby stuff in our backyard. Everything felt like it was happening all at once. I'm not even sure when it started, but I suspect it was around the time our daughter was born. In the weeks that followed, my wife's exhaustion turned strange. She began talking in her sleep, then came the sleepwalking. Sometimes she'd wake up screaming my name, or our baby's name. But what worried me most was what she did when she was half asleep. Her hands would be covered in dirt. Mud would be caked under her fingernails. She liked to garden, so at first I told myself it was nothing. Then things started disappearing. Baby bottles, pacifiers, family photos. It was gradual, but the pattern kept repeating. Our daughter would get upset, and we'd search the house again and again. Bibs, diapers, toys, anything we couldn't find. My wife swore she had no idea. I wanted to believe her. I did for a while. One night, I woke up because she was sneaking out of bed. I thought the baby was crying. I thought she was going to rock her back to sleep. But she was snoring as she moved. So I followed, quietly, just to see. In the dark hallway, she didn't reach for our baby. She went for the cribmobile. Then she glided down the stairs, through the kitchen, and out the back door. I watched as she dropped to her hands and knees and started clawing at the dirt. She dug a hole about a foot deep, lowered the mobile inside, and filled it in like it was routine. Then she walked back to bed, our daughter still wailing. The next morning I grabbed a trowel, and I found the bottles, the toys, the bibs, buried in the yard. When I confronted my wife, she cried. She seemed confused. She seemed sorry. Sleepwalking stopped for a while. Talking didn't. But this morning, I woke up in a bed full of dirt. My wife was covered in mud, and the crib was empty. We ran outside. The grave was bigger than all the others. And instead of crying, my wife wouldn't stop laughing.